production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once an everyday turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive, man. All the way back around here to Sunday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Did you know? Did you think? Are you knowing who's thinking what now and who's who? It's the who's who. Hey, it really is places the who's who, okay? Who's what? Who's what? This is a really talk show today. It's hot. I almost got upset. I just came from trying to get pizza, and there was like a group of kids in there. I almost didn't go in there because those kids look dirty. They're pizza face. They call them pizza face at the pizza place. Pizza face kids at the pizza place, and there was like a lot of them buying like a lot of food, and then I waited around, and then it was hot inside the pizza place. I was like, oh, it's hot in here, and it's probably diseasey. And then they're like, and then finally they took all the order, and then I was like, I'm gonna order my food. And then they're like, it's going to be half an hour, and I almost was, for a minute I was going to be like, but I said, oh, okay. I left, and then I was like, whoa, I was on the edge of being emotional from the heat. And I'm really tired, I'm sorry, I almost yelled, and I'm like, I'm sorry, it's hot, you work here, and I don't know what's going on, I don't know who I am anymore, it's too hot to stay calm, so, yeah. I was getting hot-ry. They call it hangry. I mean, I was a little hungry too, so maybe there's a combination. I'm hungry and hot. I don't want my food. You said I could get my food. Why are you gonna take so long? I almost did that, but then I didn't. I just left. I did leave in a huff though. I was like, really? Okay, and then I left. So maybe it was a little bit rude, but I did get these tacos instead of the other thing. We just came back from Tacoma, and I was telling Freddie. I said, well, I don't think I got exactly the order either, but that's okay. Everything's fine. I said to Freddie, I don't know if I want tacos or pizza. Freddie said, well, tacos are closed, so it's gonna be pizza. And I said, all right, that's fine. And then we're gonna go to the pizza, and the pizza was closed. I mean, the pizza was taking too long or whatever. It was too hot in there, and I was like, I gotta get out of here. I left in a bit of a huff. I was like, I'm a little bit upset about this. I'm going to roll. So, I kind of reserved myself for McDonald's before. Fine, I'll go to McDonald's, okay? I'm on my way to McDonald's. I noticed that the taco truck was open. Maybe the $10 an hour for the summer, which would make sense to me. So I got tacos, and I like tacos. I was considering getting these instead of pizza anyway. But I did have the good pizza slice, and I was a little bit excited about the pizza slice, but I could not stand on that. Couldn't stay in the pizza place. It was very hot in there. I mean, it's like, oh wow, it's like a pizza oven in this pizza place. Everybody's inside there. Summer's in full swing, I guess. I'm not very happy about it. I like it colder and we're about to get into a heat wave. I guess I always make it so far through the summertime, but I think I'm always complaining and being like, oh my god, I don't know if I can do this. But I don't have an alternative. I could stay at home. I guess if I was inside and away from the things and there's some AC and stuff, but I'm not. So, yeah. Yesterday I was here on Saturday at around, let's see, Saturday, probably 7, because after the radio show, and I was trying to ask Freddie about when James was here, and it was Friday. I was like, Freddie, when was James here? He said, not Friday. Or if it wasn't Friday, what was it? And then today I found out it was Friday, so that was 2 days ago. James was here. After Freddie was here doing the Flint project. This chicken, a little piece of chicken. Bonus. Bonus animal. Freddie's doing the... Did I set the timer? What am I doing? I used to figure it out. Slipping. I'm gonna look at this timer. I got about 6 minutes left. Looking at the plinths, they call it. Funny name for a funny thing. Plinths are the things that the art's on. Freddie went and taped it and then edited together a little video that we watched. Remember that? From yesterday. Didn't even make it onto YouTube yet as of now, but probably if you're seeing this one. Hope the other one made it there first. Half of the program I made at home last night. My father gave my brother steaks for his birthday, which is a pretty good birthday present, really best. And we cooked them. It was very good. Now I'm eating steak tacos. It was some good steaks though. New York steaks. Salt, pepper, and garlic powder. That's what we put on a steak. We watched this show called Alone, where they are out in the woods trying to live. And we watched that while we were eating these fancy steaks. And like, oh, these people they're struggling to live, and they're eating food. Yeah, that's how it goes. You can watch movies where there's conflict happening in the movie, and you're eating your food. But it's, I mean, that's some of the fictional. This was, I guess, a documentary-ish kind of thing. Where you like go watch a horror movie and go watch people's guts get ripped out of them while you're putting food into your guts, and their guts are coming out, and your guts are getting full. Their guts are getting emptied from their abdomens, and my guts are getting full of popcorn. Yeah. Eating steak, watching alone. And then went to sleep, woke up this morning, went to Tacoma. I ate some breakfast though. I ate my eggs and meat and rice. That's my breakfast meal. Pretty good meal. We gotta eat it several times or something. That's the people on Alone, they don't eat it. They don't eat for days. Or they're not having a very good time. I get upset if I don't eat for hours. I was already upset. I almost was rude to pizza people. How dare you? Do you know who I am? That was today. I came back. So I went up to Tacoma and I came back and then tried to get the pizza, but it wasn't available. I was on the edge. I have half the mind to say something rude to you. Okay? Half the mind. You're lucky. If I was like 3/4, 6/8, whatever, making it, I'm almost about to get full-mindedly angry, and then what? I did try to tell them, there was like the big group of kids bought a giant order, and then they're like, hey, your food's going to be a long time. And I said, hey, put me before those kids. Like, I know there's a lot of kids, but, like, can you just make my food first? And they're like, I left, and then I left because they didn't want to take my barter or something. Like, first come, first serve. I don't know if you have so many people, then it's first come, second serve. Or serve me. VIP service. I demand it. I deserve service. How dare you? How dare you? You know what? I have money. Don't you want my money? How dare you? It's not even real money. It's a card. I'm gonna swipe this card and move our numbers around. Don't you want this money? And don't you care about my business? I'm not coming back here ever again. I'll take my business elsewhere. I didn't. Oh, no, I won't. I'll go back. I didn't want that sausage pizza. Maybe I already got these tacos. I should just go buy my own sausage. And I'm like, oh, sausage? I don't know what kind of pizza sausage. Like, what is it stuff? What is pizza sausage? Do they like open it up? Like, what is pizza sausage? What? The sausage is like a wiener, right? Like a tube of meat. But when you get it on the pizza, it's like more like a hamburger kind of thing, you know? You have pizza sausage, it's like a hamburger. So what is that? They have it at Pizza Hut, right? Sausage. It's not like andouille sausage. I don't know if you have a like a horse rind on pizza, more like ground beef. I think it's made out of pork most of the time, but like it's not like a reconstituted kind of thing. Like an andouille sausage is like totally reconstituted on the inside. There's no like grain in it. They pulverize it before they turn it into the sausage. And then when you get chunks of it, it's like slices. Kind of more like pepperoni. Like the sausage could be like pepperoni, which is like pepperoni. It's almost a sausage in itself, like a summer sausage. Like a pepperoni is, I mean, it's like a reconstituted meat, right? I think pepperoni is reconstituted, but it's really heavily reconstituted. It really sticks together. I guess hot dogs do also. Excuse me. I think pepperoni might be a fancy hot dog. Like with spices. Why is it red? I don't know. I don't know why it's so red. Because sausage and, I mean, hot dogs are like what, pink? Sausages, I think, are made out of pork also, but those are brown. Pork's the white meat. Bacon is red. Oh man, where does all this come from? All the colors. All the meat colors of the rainbow. Pork of the rainbow. You can get white pork, red pork, really red pork from pepperoni. Yeah. I don't know how they make it. But I did make it back here, and I'm considering staying at the house for a while because it's hot. In the studio, it's getting hot. Oh, happy Sunday. Somebody's on the thing. I almost made a pizza, but then this guy. I'm reading the comments right now. Whoever it is on the thing. Oh, did I not? Somebody's talking on the comments. Cassidy Rose. I almost made a pizza, but then I remembered the sarcastic next door comments telling me to do that when I asked for help. Guts on guts. I bet it comes frozen like lumpy balls. They gray. Yeah? I don't think I opened up the meat. Nope, I didn't open up the meat. I'm opening it up now, even though I'm supposed to be doing couch time for longer. I'm breaking it up a little bit. Is it Sadie? Maybe it's Sadie. I don't know who Cassidy or Rose is necessarily. Maybe it's supposed to be a secret. Internet secrets. I don't know how it goes. All right, now we're logged into this thing. You can go into the meet, or you can call the number. But now I still have a few minutes left over here. I guess I'll leave the tacos in the other spot, and then do my final couple of minutes over here in couch time before I go over there and sit on the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like the heat brings me the allergies and the lethargy, and yeah, little light sniffles, lethargy, and the hotness. So it's like, is it the virus? I'm gonna keep thinking it's the virus. I guess I always do. Everybody's getting the virus, but now it's like the heat is like, oh, is this a fever, or what? Or is this just like the allergies, or you never know. Kicking puppies, you know. Yeah. Well, we're about to get through couch time. It could be its own thing. I mean, it's like sitting down and saying stuff for 15 minutes anyway. Start writing it down. That's what I started doing. I don't know how long, but that's how it goes now. I think it's a good thing to be doing. I'll keep doing it. I almost considered doing couch time for 20 minutes instead of the 15. But just like the book, you know, sometimes I'm trying to write in the book, and then I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. But once I sit down and do it, it's always something. So that's why we're doing this thing. Like, what are you doing sitting on the couch saying the things? Like, well, I'm filling up the 15 minutes with words, at least some kind of words, and I don't know what. I don't know if I talked about seeing this person at the well the other day when it's hot out and they're coming out there, but they're just like hanging out at the well with wearing very little clothes and yelling, and then they had trying to be there. I think they're like being nice. They're like trying to give hugs to people or something, and they're all weird. How's the world? How they doing? I don't know if they're gonna die or not. People in Europe. Maybe next week we're gonna have it like Europe. We'll see how the AC stands up to the 100 degrees. I might not be in here. I'm thinking about not coming to the studio next week. But even today, oh, there goes Dingers. Gotta remember who's in charge. I decided YouTube is a. Oh, the other name is a secret. I decided YouTube is a real people's zone, so I'm trying to use my real name and dominant personality. Gotta remember who's in charge. Yeah, the dominant personality. Ah, secrets. Alright, I'm over here though. Let's see. Who's on this thing? Mr. Ginsu. Mr. Ginsu's still around.
Yeah. Some people get sleepy after smoking pot, and some people don't. But one guarantee, everybody's going to get munchy. That's pretty much what it is. Oh, you got snacks? Oh, yum, snack. Should have brought some myself, because I didn't think about it, because I was a stoner. I'd say something about me, but I'm more of an athlete than
Oh, yeah?
stoner.
You're an athlete, huh? I don't know about that.
Yeah. However, like I said, I was never sold pot as a cop or never pointed a gun in my face with his finger on the motherfucking trigger, because I know, because I look. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, all you have to do is barely touch that trigger. And some guns have a hairpin motherfucking trigger, and all you're going to do is just barely touch that fucker. I mean, I don't know how much his finger was touching it, but boy, it was right in the freaking vicinity. And that is way too fucking close, motherfucker. I looked, but mostly I was looking down the barrel. I looked in once or twice. Oh, brother, don't make any fucking sudden movements around this motherfucker. This guy is gonna kill you.
Oh, no.
Yep.
I don't like that.
And I made my choice right there. I'm not a gang member, but I am a drug dealer. And then I found out I was a very good drug dealer. Oops. Oops.
What? Mr. Ginsu is a tough guy. Getting into his soiled pass? What do you call that? Skirts, is it soiled? Let's call Freddy. Checkered pass? I got that. I don't remember. Hello? Freddy?
Hey, program.
Hey, how are ya?
Good. Just getting things set up here for the night drawer.
Yeah, did they take the box?
Did they do what? No, I got the box. It was there.
What do they call? Is it checkered pass? What do they call when your pass is questionable?
Checkered, yeah.
It's checkered, or there's like soiled or something? Is there another thing? Or it's checkered, always checkered? Soiled past? Checkered past. What does that imply? That it's black and white? Or like it's checkered?
Checkered, like, yeah, Paisley, a Paisley past.
Yeah, but it's like you have it's like you have light parts and dark parts?
Like maybe you're like doing a lot of street racing. Like the checkered flag.
A lot of street racing,
yeah.
A lot of chess.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're like a ardent chess player.
A lot of 50s diners. But is it that it's like light? You have light moments and dark moments in your life?
I guess it's easier to tell which ones are which that way.
Yeah, checkered past. That's my checkered past.
Checkered past.
Mr. Ginsu's talking about being a drug dealer. He has got a checkered past or a soiled past.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'll go through every reminder soon.
I was almost like old school pizza was old school pizza was really busy, and I went in there and then I waited for a while. And then they told me that the food, when I wanted to order, they're like, their food's going to take half an hour. And then I was almost upset, but I was feeling emotional from the heat. And I was on the edge of being upset. I was like, what?
You got upset?
I didn't, well, I did internally, I did get a little upset, but then I was like, gotta take the heat. It's the heat is making...
The other people were upset, like, visibly.
The heat is making me upset.
Did you go and play, what did you do for your half hour? Or did you just go somewhere else? Or
I went somewhere else. Tacos, they were open.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was talking about, yeah, you said they weren't going to be open. Did they change their hours maybe for the summer?
Oh, the taco truck was there?
Yeah.
What?
So I got
That's
tacos.
mind-blowing.
I got tacos, but I didn't get the sausage pizza, but I kind of want it, but I'm kind of confused about what sausage is because it's brown, but pork is white or something.
It's amazing to have, like, a half-hour wait on slices. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, well, they just had, like, a really giant order or something.
Wow.
But I got tacos.
It's Sunday, huh?
Yeah.
Big day for pizza, I guess.
Are people there, drawers yet?
Not yet.
Well, I have 35 minutes.
I'm sure there'll be drawers by then.
Good. All right, well, you want to keep setting up?
All right, yeah, I'm writing little signs for things, cutting them out, sticking them onto stuff.
Is it working?
Eating fries. I got a Milky Milk and some fries.
A Milky Milk?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like a sandwich burger with cheese and grilled onions.
It's got a coconut?
Sorry?
Coconut cheese?
No coconut. No.
What's the cheese from?
Oh, maybe it is. I forgot. It's not real cheese. I don't know what it is.
I think it's coconuts. Coconuts.
Coconuts? You think it's coconut?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you're probably right.
Okay.
I know about this stuff.
Great.
I just eat it.
That's good.
They say, here it is. It's a burger with cheese. And I said, yeah, I love burgers with cheese.
Yeah. I mostly called you to confirm the checkered past thing.
Oh, yeah, checkered past. I can't think of any other kinds of past. Mostly checkered.
Yeah. What are the... I have a clean past. A
Yeah, I have a plain black past.
solid past.
Very solid past.
Solidly evil. Morally ambiguous.
Yeah, that's a weird phrase. I don't know what the etymology of that is, but it definitely sounds more interesting than the alternative.
Somebody's getting on the meat. It's Yellow Fellow.
Oh yeah, yellow fellow. He's got a yellow past.
We got a yellow
Like
past.
a solid yellow past.
Have a yellow what?
Yellow past.
I do have a yellow pass.
How are ya?
It's true. Oh, what a view that is.
Oh yeah, you can't see. I can see you though, and you can see me on the live stream, but you can't see me in the. This is how it
It's
is.
a little disturbing. It's a little disturbing to see part of the studio so crisp and clear. You know?
Yeah.
You know, it's not through a filter of VHS world stuff.
It's true.
You know,
That's what it looks like.
that's strange for me. Okay. Hey, you have a active participant in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time hearing you guys. I'm gonna let you go.
Okay. Bye, Freddy.
Bye.
Bye, Freddy.
Yeah. You're not drinking. Is that alcohol?
No, it's coffee.
Cold coffee?
It's iced coffee, yeah.
Did you make it?
It's leftover from this morning. It was the last of what was in the pot still. And my brother just made almond milk. So I mixed it with my coffee and I put it on ice.
He made it?
The almond milk wasn't sweetened, so I put in some maple syrup to sweeten it.
He made it out of almond?
Out of almond.
What, you like...
He made it out of almond.
Really? You like in like a cloth? You like put like a bunch of almonds?
Huh?
You like put a bunch of almonds into a cloth and then like...
Well, no, there's like a simpler way to... No, there's a way to do it like that, but there's also a simpler way to do it.
What?
Oh wait, no, I think he made cashew milk. I forget what it is.
You like buy a bunch
Something
of...
weird.
But you have to like...
Something
you,
good though.
You boil
Good.
them?
What?
What's the method?
What did you say?
How do you make it?
Boil them? No. I think he soaked cashews in the refrigerator for a while, and then he blended it up with water and some other stuff.
Huh.
Some sea salt. I think that was it. It was just like Yeah.
Is it a little thick?
It works though. It's pretty good.
It's kind of thick. It's like peanut butter almost? Or like
Yeah, enough. Enough so.
Is he a vegan? Is he vegan?
No, that's too thick.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Your brother's vegan?
Yeah.
And you're breaking the rules vegetarian now.
Yeah.
Eating sausage.
Well, most of the time.
How are you? How's your vacation? Staycation, they call it.
Yeah, it's really a staycation for me. I don't know. I was just watering the flowers today, and that took like 3 hours because there's a lot of flowers outside. Oh my god! I just pulled up the stream that I'm on with you, and I can hear myself talking. And it's not. Ow. Okay.
You like the sound of your own voice?
Not a lot going on really. Just taking care of. Well, not when it's like from 20 seconds ago, and it's just causing a mess.
Yeah.
With, yeah.
I like the sound of my own voice. If you didn't notice.
Wasn't it? Yeah, it seems like you would have to, right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Who's gonna Who's gonna water the
I don't know.
flowers when you
Not
move?
really doing much fun stuff day to day.
Who's gonna water the flowers?
What'd you say?
Who's gonna water the flowers?
When I move?
Yeah.
When I move?
Yeah.
Is that what you're s-
Yeah.
They will.
So you're like legally not allowed to go anywhere, right?
They're on a. That's why I'm doing it.
But you can't go on a vacation. You can't leave the area because you gotta check in. Is that right?
Oh, I guess not.
You're on like loose house arrest.
Well, if I want to leave, kinda, I guess, yeah.
Area arrest.
But it's
at least.
enough for me, because I don't really care about going around that many. I don't really care about going around that many places anyway, you know.
Yeah, I don't go anywhere. I haven't left town. I went to Tacoma. I haven't left like within an hour and a half of where I live in years. You know?
That's good.
Yeah. Why would
support
I?
that.
Why would I? You're drinking coffee at night, huh?
What?
Nighttime coffee.
Yeah, a little bit. I might go walk on the treadmill.
Oh yeah. Is it hot?
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I should probably go on the treadmill. I should get a treadmill.
No, I told you it's on ice. It's on. Yeah, you should get a treadmill because then you can watch TV.
Yeah. You're not gonna.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have the treadmill. You're gonna get a new one for your apartment.
I need to get what?
You gotta get a new one for your apartment.
A new treadmill?
Yeah.
Treadmills are like thousands of dollars.
Really. Just get a couple of wheels then and a pole.
So that's good, like a Flintstones
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Tires.
Well, no, you need a dinosaur for that.
Yeah. Just get like some like monster truck tires.
Yeah. Well, I might. Oh wait, let me connect to.
Huh. You might.
Connect to better internet. Okay, there we go.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, no, then I'll just actually go outside and run, probably. So
Yeah. That's good.
that's what I'll do.
Let
Yeah.
me-
Well, yeah, you should exercise though.
I should. I am
As a
really.
person.
I'm really out of shape.
Yeah. Do you feel like unhealthy?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. The heat really messes with me. What does health
Yeah,
health
like-
feel like? How do you know?
I can pretty much tell when I'm feeling like healthy or not
Yeah.
day to day.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You see, like the
You-
people, like 600-pound life,
Hmm?
the 600-pound life show. You know, like just like crazy huge
Yeah.
people. It's like, how do they do it?
I don't know. I feel like the few times I've seen those shows, they seem kind of content enough. I mean, they seem miserable, but obviously they're not miserable enough to try to really change
Do
anything.
you think they feel like they're gonna die, like physically all the time, or they feel fine?
I don't know. Like, there's a certain amount of, I don't know, privilege to be able to even let yourself get to that point.
Oh,
You know, you have, because you're lucky enough to have people who care enough to take care of you. You know?
yeah. And get the
if,
food.
If you've nobody that has your back in your life, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna gain 600 pounds, then you're kind of screwed. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's got to keep bringing you the food to maintain.
Do you think if you gained 600 pounds that, like, Freddie would take care of you? Or help? Would he help? There'd have to be, like, people, like, switching up, like, taking turns.
I don't think anybody in my life would bring me large amounts of food. Like,
No?
you have to eat a lot.
Your brother wouldn't help you?
No. I don't know. I guess I don't know what they're doing between what I'm doing because I don't eat very well and I'm very lethargic.
Yeah. Well, when do you think the other shoe's gonna drop? Or do you think it's dropping?
I mean, I am getting fat, but
I mean, I'm looking at you right now. You look. I'd say you look like you got a little chubbiness going on.
hey, yeah, I look a little fat, right? It's happening. I got, see?
But you don't look like, oh my god, that guy is so fat, you know?
I don't know. I used to be decidedly skinny though.
Decidedly.
Like decidedly or like obviously.
Right.
I remember,
Yeah.
like, you know, you can go look at the beginning of the program, you could see my ribs.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I'm slightly fat. I'm definitely the fattest I've ever been in my life, but I'm also, you know, maybe old. Getting old, and that happens when you get older.
Well, yeah, are you eating more than you used to?
Maybe. I don't think I'm eating that much, but I'm definitely not exercising, like, at all. I didn't have a car. I used to, I had a job, like an active job, where I had to stand, and I was biking everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, you know what I'm going to do after this? I'm going to get on the treadmill.
Good.
So you were starting to walk around the park, like...
That was when I was unemployed.
Oh, yeah. You can't squeeze it in. I told you should get that thing from Pee-wee's Playhouse where the thing that, like, shakes you, you know?
Yeah, like, they have the thing that shocks you.
Do they?
Yeah, well, it's supposed to, like, it makes your muscles, like, work. But then it's like probably hurts as much as lifting things. Like the next day.
Interesting.
But then it like
Shocks you.
it shocks your muscles, so then it makes them work or whatever. Or like maybe like it hurts them in the same way as lifting things does.
Yeah.
But then
That seems like it's like an active. That's like when you get really desperate. Like that's desperation time. When you're doing stuff like that, like, you know, the people that like get their stomachs like shrunk.
It also seems like that shocking thing would make you have really weird muscles. Like, cause like when you're lifting weights, your muscles are coming back in the way that they need to, so you can keep lifting stuff. But if you're just like getting shocked, you're just like getting like muscles that are random, like growing or something. Maybe.
Wait, you don't know this person in the chat?
Are they still saying stuff?
Yeah, it's this Cassidy Rose person.
What'd they say last?
They said, I would lose so much money at work if I gained weight. Oh my god. Same with age. Nobody has control over that, I guess. LOL. Yeah, Cassidy Rose. She seems like she knows who you are. Probably.
It's hard to know who know. I mean, they're watching the thing. You know me. They know me.
in real. Okay, she said. Here, I'll read all of her messages. She said, "Hi, Kenny.
Hi.
Happy." She said, "Hi, Kenny.
Happy Sunday."
Happy Sunday."
I saw some of this. Yeah.
She said, I also made a pizza, but then I remembered the sarcastic next door comments telling me to do that when I asked for AC help. LOL. Guts on guts. I bet it comes frozen like the tiny lumpy balls.
Sausage.
They gray.
Yeah. That's sausage. Pizza sausage.
I usually have a different username, but I don't want to dox myself.
Oh.
Well, my other name is secret.
Okay.
I decided YouTube is a real people zone.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to use my real name and dominant personality. LOL.
Okay.
Gotta remember who's in charge. LOL.
Yeah.
Said, I can never tell if he's live or if it's a voicemail. Mr. Ginsu talks like a narrator.
Yeah.
LOL.
Oh yeah, he does.
And then there's the wait comments. And yeah, I just read it.
Oh, okay, that's all of them. Well, thanks, Cassidy.
Yes, you wrote. You don't know who that is? I assumed that was like a friend of yours or something.
I'm not sure who it is, and apparently they want to remain anonymous anyway. So, I think.
Interesting.
I mean, who's my friends anymore? Who's on here? They're all friends. Let's say hello, friends and neighbors. You know.
Yeah, you're not my friend. You're just an interactive TV personality.
Yeah, I'm friends like.
Yeah.
I'm friends like you're like Mr. Roger, like Mr. Rogers is your neighbor, you know. I'm friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like if I was able to talk to Mr. Rogers. That's all.
Yeah, but friends is a weird thing now with what the Facebook or something.
I think if you you have a friend and you like say to them like, "Hey, you're my friend," I think that like ruins the friendship right there.
Yeah.
If you call attention to it, you know.
It's
too
hard.
much.
It's hard to have friends these days because of I think it's because of social media. It's like, who's your friend? It's like, hey, like once you still have to talk to people, you know. If you wanted to be friends
Well,
with
social media makes like having, yeah, it's like collecting Pokemon cards, having all the like people
Yeah.
that follow you on.
when you had
Instagram,
friends
you know?
before, if you call them and you'd say, how are you? Like, what have you been
Yeah.
doing? And then they tell you. Now
Well,
you
that's
don't.
why. Yeah. Well, that's why I don't do social media.
Yeah. I don't.
I probably have like 8 people I'll call, you know,
Yeah.
stay
Call
in touch
them.
with.
Hey, we're friends. I'm still. It's like I definitely have not recovered friendships back from virus times. It's not the same. I had a lot of friends back then maybe because of the scene, and I still have not quite gotten back into figuring out how to maintain relationships. You know.
Yeah.
Because I used to just go out. I used to just go to the shows, and all your friends are at the shows already. And you're like, hey.
I kind of want to hire a stranger to like be my fake friend for like a couple hours, and like go out with me, and you know.
Yeah, I mean that's
That sounds fun.
it does sound fun. I think that's what like prostitutes say they do, because they're escorts, so it's supposed to be your friend.
That's, yeah, so like, there's some guy out there who's like thinking like me. He's like, I just want like a friend. And you're
Yeah.
like, hey, hold on there. What's this all about? Back off. I just wanna go get some pizza. What are you doing?
Do you still have to? Yeah. Do you have to like initiate when you get? I've never gotten a prostitute, but if you do you still have to initiate? Like when you pick, because they say like you want a date on TV at least, you know.
Okay, what do you mean initiate? What do you mean?
Like, so they don't say that they're a prostitute. They're like, hey, you want to pay money for sex? You know, when they knock on your window.
Is that what they knock on your window?
They don't. You pull over. So they're the
Oh,
prostitute.
your car window. You're saying? Okay.
Yeah. Not your home. So
Yeah.
they're like on the,
Yeah.
you know, the sleazy corner there, and then you pull up, and then
I think this is when you do it in like the 80s, like. You know.
yeah, I don't know. I only know from movies. The movies. If it's different now, it's all online or something.
Probably.
Where you say, they walk up and then they say, hey, you want a date? You know?
Is that what they say?
Yeah. You're looking for a date?
Oh.
Because they can't say, hey, you want to exchange money for sex? That's illegal.
Right.
So then you get the
Right,
date.
that's what
You get the date, and then once they're in the car or something, and then you still have to be like, so we're gonna do this or what? Like you're initiating, or they're taking the reins. I guess it depends at that point.
Well, no, then you just go out and get some pizza.
Yeah, and then they're like, how long is this gonna take? What are we doing here? Like, because I don't know if you get paid by the hour or how that goes, but
Well, you know there's a service where you can pay people to cuddle with you.
yeah,
No. Do you know that?
is that for?
It's called Cuddle Companions.
I mean, sounds like just like another
But it's
legality.
legal. It's legal though.
Well, that's legal, but it sounds like just a way to get prostitution on the internet.
I don't know. It seems like it's on the up and up. I was like just checking it out.
Yeah.
It's an interesting. Not that I'm gonna use the service, but it's like this is a weird thing.
It's too hot.
But it's a real. It's real.
Do they got a refrigerated? They got a refrigerated room for you to do that in? Because it's too hot right now.
Yeah. Yeah, but what if you're like you do that and you're like you get this like fat, smelly Italian guy, you know? I don't know why he's Italian, but
Well,
maybe he's
like you're the worker.
yeah, and you're just like
I think that's the gig. You can. I think that they should be showered.
maybe they could be like, hey, sorry, I don't know about this.
I don't know. I mean, does that count? It counts as sex workers maybe, but you can always say no, even if you're paid. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's see. What are we gonna do? We got 15 minutes left. We're gonna record a message of the future.
You always say no. Yeah.
Take a look at 2018. All right, let's take a look at 2018, then we'll queue up the messages to the future.
Wonder if it'll be me talking about my drinking.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, 2018. Oh, it's hot. I might stay at my home for a while because next week it's supposed to get up to 100.
Are you gonna have the font on the screen?
I don't know.
You gotta figure that out because it's gotta feel like a TV show.
Well, we only had the font for like 2 years.
Huh?
We've only had that on there for a few years.
I just remembered something I've been wanting to bring up to you.
Oh yeah, what?
Okay, you know how it says hashtag YDHWM?
Yes.
I think you should just have it say YDHWM.com.
Okay. Look at this.
I think that would be better.
Can you see this?
What's that?
Can you see this right now?
Are you updating it?
Yep.
No, I can't see it because it's not. Oh wait, let me try to go to live. It's a little behind.
Wait, now it says .co. I need the M. Okay.
I can't see it yet, but I will.
There.
You're changing it. See, you know what I mean? Like, how the hashtag thing, you don't really do the hashtag thing. That's better because then people will go to your website.
But
pertinent.
You do it.
You know?
They do it.
You should do the full, like, uppercase COM, I think.
It's like they're people are flipping through the channels or YouTube or whatever, and they're like, oh, look at this, and then they tweet it, right?
Yeah, but no one's doing that.
Yeah, nobody's doing anything.
Yeah.
Nobody's calling either.
He got me and Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah, but you and Mr. Ginsu aren't like looking at the phone number on here and they're like, oh, I should call. Mr. Ginsu doesn't even watch.
But still, I think it fits better with the whole show for it to be like the .com instead of the.
All right. Well, I don't know why it's like saying it's like not happy. Where's the M? There it is.
Here, I got my wish.
There. Look.
I just changed things fundamentally.
There it is.
And
all right. Here's 2018.
Oh wait.
What?
Okay.
Wait.
Go ahead. Do that first. Yeah.
Okay. If you say so.
Yeah.
That's what the studio. No, goodbye. Cyborg.
Here's it.
Olympics. I think I've talked about this in the past. What? But it's the Olympics where Cyborg Olympics? When cyborg implants are encouraged. Wow, hey, that was yesterday. We didn't do the message, and now I'm doing it now. On Tuesday, remember when we recorded a message and we realized we didn't do Monday, and then we went back and taped a second time? Yeah. After this time. I went to Aberdeen today, and it's hot out. Yeah. But I'm embracing that, I guess. Embrace the heat. Let's go to Aberdeen. But Aberdeen, we can buy a house there for cheaper. It's cheaper in Aberdeen to live. But then you're in Aberdeen, so it'll be fine. Okay, bye, future. I'm still considering doing that. Oh. Well,
Look, I'm drinking the room temp, room temp sparkling water.
That's what the influencers, huh?
Yeah, it means I'm posh and I'm like in and with it, and I'm cool. I'm cool.
I'm ginger. Get it?
Yeah, no, I don't get it.
Baby?
Who?
Scary?
Oh, we should call it AV.
Sporty? No?
No, I don't get it.
Spice Girls.
Call it AV.
Right now?
Yeah.
Can you say that a little bit nicer? Like,
Can you please call?
yeah. Okay.
Please call my friend AV.
Yeah.
Cool. I haven't talked to her.
I don't know if I have the number. Can you text the number?
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, well, I don't have it offhand.
Alright.
Unless I can, I don't think I saved it when...
Do we
Yeah.
have to
Let's
do we have to
see.
leave a message to the future?
Yeah, we gotta do that, but I can try to call Amy if I can queue it up. Let's see, or...
How much time do you have left?
Oh,
for the
we have
show?
about 10 minutes.
Alright, I can find her number. I'm being lazy.
Okay.
I can find it real quick.
Alright. Okay, I queued it up already, right? Yes. Yes, I'm gonna queue it again. Just
The
in case.
message to the future?
Yeah. I did queue it. Now I'm re-queuing.
Oh, wait, you have more comments. Do you want me to read comments from your
Sure,
fan?
yeah.
Your fan here?
As your fan.
Alright, let's see what Cassidy Rose had to say. She said, trying to get a new friend in the PNW is like trying to date someone like you have to try to get the ones you want and not have the ones you don't want around away. I don't understand that message. She said, no service girl be robbing. Like, I thought you wanted a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She said it's all online. Oh, okay. Or at a club or bar. But that's dangerous because you can't screen people in a bar.
Yeah.
She said that's the work part.
It's all online now.
And she says most girls ask people to shower first. So we
Yeah.
got some information from Cassidy Rose.
Thanks, Cassidy Rose. Yeah, it makes sense to be all online now.
Well, there's some stuff to check out for later.
Yeah. Alright, here's this. Message of the future, right? Was there something else? Oh, you're gonna text the number, right? Alright, here goes. Hey!
But it's your show.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, have you, what's going on? You got the cuddle, stuff going on? You cuddle with anybody yet?
We changed the name of to .com. It's hot. It's hot.
We're gonna hire somebody to cuddle with us because we're lonely.
Got pizza the line. Almost got mad. Okay, bye, future. Yeah, I almost got. I was on the edge of being mad today because I was overheated. I was standing. Did I tell you about this? Did you hear this? I was I went to the pizza place and there was a big group of people there and I was already oh, come on. And then it was very hot because it's it's like an oven in there. So I'm sitting in there, and then there's a group of people, and it takes me a long time to get to the front of the line. And then when I ordered my food, they're like, yeah, it's going to take 40 minutes. And I was almost going to be, I guess, Karen. What? Ah! But instead, I left, but I started feeling angry. But then I reminded myself that I was uncomfortable physically. You know?
Well, at least you had enough awareness to realize that.
Yeah. I guess I didn't get angry, but I wanted to.
Right.
And I guess I was emotionally angry, which doesn't happen.
Wait, so where'd you get your food then?
I ended up going to the taco truck.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. I'm happy about the taco truck. And it worked out. It worked out, but I was like, whoa, I'm feeling emotions. I don't feel a lot of
You know,
emotions.
like,
Huh?
sometimes when I eat, like, and I know it's gonna be my last meal of the day, I get sad when I realize, like, oh, this is the last,
Yeah, but
last food for today.
what about
you know?
tomorrow?
Yeah, but then you gotta like sleep first, and that's like dying.
Yeah, you know what the weird thing is? You ever like you don't want to do what you have to do tomorrow, but you have to sleep. Okay, I have to work in the morning, but I don't really want to. But I gotta go to
Right.
sleep. So you're like staying up late at night, like it's gonna like put it off,
Help.
like to put it
Yeah.
off because like when you go to sleep and then you wake up and then you're doing the thing, but then you don't sleep enough.
I still feel like I can. It still feels like it's like forever, like a forever. It's like that's so long from now. That's the whole next day, even though it's just a few hours. Like you can still kind of fool yourself. I feel like. You know?
Yeah. You gotta sleep and wake up though. I found I gotta go back to sleep. Now that I was doing it really well for a while, but I think it's the heat. It's making me it's making it difficult to sleep. Also, maybe working from home. I'm like,
Do you ever
oh,
bite your fingernails?
no, I made a conscious effort to stop that.
Because I do.
You really should stop. I did a little bit, but but after basically virus times, I made it a big point to not do it. So then I told myself it's horrible and disgusting, which it kind of is, really.
Well, I think I heard somebody say like if you put like rat poison under your nails, it'll stop you or something.
Yeah, but you're still eating.
Maybe not rat poison, but wait. Here, do you want me to give you AB's number?
Well, I don't know. We only have 5 minutes now. I don't know.
Good point. Right.
I did nail polish actually.
Right. Do you still do that?
I do. I do a little bit. Sometimes I do a little bit of clear, but that was actually secretly anti-biting technique.
Was it really?
It was. Because
Okay.
because then you go for it and then it's like, oh, that's poison. I mean, it's poison, but it's not gonna spread, and it's blue.
That might be a little funky for the government job, honestly. If you got
Yeah. No, I'm trying to look real normal. I don't know if it's working.
norm.
I don't know.
Core.
Huh? I wonder what they think of me at the normcore. I'm doing regular things.
You should get a suit, like a casual suit.
I have a polo,
Yeah,
but
that's good.
I don't know if they knew about this or what they would do, or if I'm even like technically allowed to do this.
Why wouldn't you be allowed to do this?
Well, because it's like the job is somewhat private. Or at least they're gonna be like, watch that. Now we gotta watch it to watch for ethics. There's lots of ethics, they call it. But I mean, I'm not gonna not. Yeah, I'm doing it. I am doing it. But I'm like, they're like, and they said they want they call it disclosure. They're like, you gotta do disclosure. I'm like, well, I don't know if I need to disclose this. That's what mostly for.
Let's stop talking about like.
All right.
Nutrition so much.
Yeah. Well, don't bite your nails. It's.
That's gonna make me want to call. I'm just gonna want to call back tomorrow and talk about it more now if we do that.
You could. It's fine. It's fine. The nail polish is like poison, but it's not going to poison you. Because if you put poison on your fingers, and then you're not gonna go eat like regular food, you might get poison on the food. I would think. Like.
You know what you should get? Get a like stationary bike.
Yeah. I should just do like sit-ups.
No, that's not gonna burn enough fat. You gotta do you gotta do cardio, which is like you gotta do cardio and then do that stuff.
Huh.
Because it's not gonna do anything if you're not doing cardio.
What if I just become a fat guy?
Well, do you want to have a heart attack?
I mean, I guess not. If I had to choose.
Yeah. That's motivational, isn't it? Hey, Kenny, do you wanna have a heart attack?
How do you know where your health is at? Yeah, I guess like anything else. I'm eating all these vitamins and trying to avoid like other things, and that is a big health risk. But
no, fat guys have heart attacks. That's like proven.
Yeah, I guess. I just really don't like exercise. I am concerned about diabetes though, actually, because it runs in my family.
You should be.
So, and that is something you can get. Even the
If you're exercising enough, you can kinda eat however you want.
yeah, those guys. I don't know. My brother keeps watching like the people who eat too much on YouTube, which I really don't like those shows. But I come home, he's like watching like a
With the mukbang?
no, like bro dogs eat the entire McDonald's menu in one sitting.
I don't know about that. That sounds like some Zoomer stuff.
Yeah, I mean he's not that young, but he I think he's older than you, but he watches. I come home and he's like, I'm like, you watching like the frat guys eat too much again, and they are all into exercising and stuff. All right, the show's over. We made it.
All right.
Thanks, Yellowfellow. Thanks, Cassidy. We get any more texts or whatever you call it?
Yeah.
We did. All right.
What?
Texting from our friend on the thing.
Friend. She's a friend.
Our friend. It's your show. That's in the title.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Welcome.
It's Sunday. We're on TCTV Channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-836-384. Call me a message. You're on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com all the time. UFOPI, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy Fabulous. Orca Brooks, Forest Car Videos, Stop.com, Rebecca, Mountain Boy, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, I see you watching. Thank you. Hey, John, call me. Hell yeah, dog.
Oh yeah.
Bye.